Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see a C++ program. So this is a question: write a C++ program to find area of a triangle given three sides. Let us see the algorithm. Algorithm is nothing but a step-by-step sequence of instruction to solve a given problem. So in this algorithm you have first is input, the next two lines is the calculation part, the fourth line is your output part, and lastly it is stop. So input is given three sides S1, S2 and S3. Next is the calculation part to calculate this side. S is equal to 3 sides divided by 2. The next step is you are going to find the area. Formula is area is equal to square root of S into S1 minus S minus S1 into S minus S2 into S minus S3. The whole thing will be taken a square root. The last step is output. You are going to print the area. Next is stop. That's all about the algorithm. Now we are going to see the program. Initially, the program you are going to write the header files. Here in this program you have four header files. The first one is #include io stream.h. This header file is used for cout and cin. Whenever you are using cout and cin in your program, you are going to add this header file. The next one is iomanipulate.h. This is used whenever you are using setw and endl in your program. The next one is conio.h. In this, whenever you are going to use clr, and getch, you are going to use conio.h. The last one is mat.h. Whenever you are using mathematical function, you are going to use mat.h as a header file. So as you have seen in the algorithm, we have used square root, sqrt, that is a keyword for square root. So this mat.h is used. Here comes the next part of the program, the main part. So the first line is void main. Void is a data type. It returns null. Void is nothing but a null. So void main, inside of flower braces, the first line is the declaration part. Double is a data type, space, the three sides S1, S2 and S3, and S is one more variable to store the overall sides. Then you have the area. So that is the declaration part. Next comes clr function. So this function is used to clear the output screen. It clears the previous output. Next comes the cout statement, where you are going to enter the length of three sides. You can write anything inside this cout statement, like enter three sides or any other statements. So within the double quotes. Next line takes the input from the user through keyboard. C in S1, S2 and S3. These three length you are going to enter through the keyboard. Anything you can enter it. So the next line is the calculation part. Next two lines is the calculation part, where you are going to calculate this side. The first line is you are going to calculate the side. S is equal to S1 plus S2 plus S3. You are going to add these three values, then divide by 2. Whatever the value you get, that will be stored in S. So next line is area. You are going to calculate the area. You have the formula here, square root of S. S is nothing but the overall calculation in the previous line. Whatever the value that is stored in S, that will be taken there. S into braces. Within the braces you have S minus S1. S remains the same, whatever you have calculated in the previous line, that is S, minus S1, the first input, that is S1. So you are going to difference S minus S1. Next into S minus S2. Same way S minus S3. Whatever you get after difference, that will be multiplied and taken the square root, that will be stored in area. So next, cout area is equal to area. That is, area is nothing but the value that is stored, overall value that is stored will be printed in the cout statement. Lastly, it is getch. Getch is nothing but it waits for the character in the output screen. The next one is the flower braces, closing flower braces. This tells it is the end of the program. Lastly, it's the output part. So, whatever you have given in a cout statement, that will be printed here. Enter the length of 3 sides. So, you are going to enter 3 sides now, S1, S2 and S3. So, here I enter 5, 3 and 6. 5 is S1, 3 is S2 and 6 is S4. Sorry, S3. So, you are going to calculate using these 3 numbers. These are the 3 sides. Next comes the output area, total calculated value. Area is equal to 7.4. This S1, S2 and S3, 5, 3 and 6 is calculated in those two formula. S is equal to S1 plus S2 plus S3 divided by 2 and area is equal to whatever the square root inside that, the value will be given there, these 3 values. Then it is calculated. Overall area is 7.4. Now let me show the calculation. Here you can see S1 is 5, S2 is 3 and S3 is 6. So the formula is S is equal to S1 plus S2 plus S3. That is 5 plus 3 plus 6 divided by 2. So the value will be 14 divided by 2. So S is equal to 7. Next, area is equal to square root of S into S minus S1 into S minus S2 into S minus S3. You are going to substitute 7 in all the places of S, and S1 value is 5, S2 value is 3 and S3 value is 6. So after substitution, first you are going to calculate the braces. So 7 minus 5, 7 minus 3, 7 minus 6, you will get 7 is yes, 7 minus 5 is 2, 7 minus 3 is 4, 7 minus 6 is 1. So square root of 7 into 2 into 4 into 1, it is 56, square root of 56. So square root of 56 is 7.4. Now area will be 7.4. That is what you are seeing in the output screen in the previous explanation. So this is about the calculation of area of a triangle of given 3 sides. If you like this video, please like. If you have any doubts, comment. I'll reply it, and please subscribe my channel.